Oh man, what's going on today, folks? Look what we got in the mail. It's a package, and it's our very first paid sponsorship. Let's get this thing open and see what it is. Oh man, I figured this thing would be bigger than this when I had talked to the folks. They started talking to me about doing this video. It's the Nomad 2 Air Internet. Look at that. This is a digital internet. It comes with this little bag here, which is fantastic. Not big at all. I thought this was a lot bigger than what it was just from when they were sending me the stuff, but this is fantastic. So we've got our first paid sponsorship here with this little guy. It's just awesome. We got some paperwork here down at the end of the box I'm getting out. And then I'm going to get this thing out of the way and we're going to start talking about it on the show, on the Chad Tegan YouTube channel. Well, now we're back. So basically what we've got is a digital transportable internet. So basically when we're out in the middle of mountains, Virginia, Tennessee, out in BFE in Ohio, Indiana, wherever we might be up in Michigan, and we don't have cell phone service, we have got a complete Wi-Fi accessibility here to our phones that we could, hook up to anytime we want to. So this is going to be great. I'm going to be trying this out in the truck here this week. I just got this on Friday. I haven't been in the truck since. So tomorrow morning when I take off, that's the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hook this up. Let's open it up and I'll show you the contents inside here. Looks like we've got some kind of charging unit, some cords, some instructions, another charging situation, some more password. So that's what's in this little thing. And I honestly thought this was an actual book bag when they sent me the stuff and the little. If this is a shower cap for me or a shower cap for it, I'm not sure, but. This must be the modem, maybe this is the modem. I don't know. That's it though. Just these two things. This says internet, and this has got some plugs here, so you can plug this directly into whatever you need to here. Well, this is kind of heavy, but I think this is a battery pack, is what I've heard. Little power button on the side here. Okay, due to the large capacity of this product, it recommends that you discharge the product to 0% after receiving it, then recharge the battery to 100%. So I'm gonna unplug it real quick so we're not charging it up. We don't do we don't get her all charged up there. Fast charging power bank. This has a external Ethernet port right here. It's got an antenna port, 2 of them actually, 2 for the SIM cards. The power port is this, so you can plug it straight into the wall and you don't even have to worry about the battery if you don't want to. So that's really nice. And then a reset button right in there. So yeah, it'll be fun to try out tomorrow and see what's going on. My phone, I'm on my phone right now, so I'll have to get the old GoPro out tomorrow and see what's up with it. And we'll try it out in the truck and we'll let you know how it goes. Oh man, what is going on, everybody? I'm back, and it is the next day, to be honest with you. It's Monday, October 2nd, and I'm going to grab this little package here, this Nomad Air, and see if this Nomad internet, see if how this works out here. I'm out of Frankfort, Indiana. I'm not by any cities. I'm probably 10 minutes out of town. Last night I was able to get this thing turned on. All you gotta do is flip the little button and it'll come on, so that's nice. Plug this in here like this, and then we're just gonna stick this right up here on my lunch box. Let's click this, find the button. Let's see if this thing will turn on. Is that light? We're at 76%. I did unplug it, so we got a red signal right now on that. What I want to do is I want to see if how fast this internet actually is with my phone once it hooks up. I should be able to pull fine from back there because this is just a fiberglass cab, so I guess we'll see how long it takes. It says it takes a minute or 2 for it to hook up to that, so right now we still got nothing. Okay, now it's flashing red, so it might, okay, now we're green. I already put the password in yesterday. Hopefully it'll just work, but I guess not. Wi-Fi not connected. Okay, now I just hooked up to it, so I do have full bars on this Wi-Fi and the signal here, so Wi-Fi enabled. And my Viafone just said that too, the dash cam. So now it's hooked up to Wi-Fi. I'm gonna look on the load boards real quick, because sometimes when I'm at places and I hook up to their Wi-Fi, it slows my phone down. My service is horrible. So that just pulled up really quick with that. But if I go to like the truck stop, a Pilot or Love's, and I go to hook onto their Wi-Fi, I can never get anything to work. Like it's horrible. So that just worked. That pulled up very quickly. I'm gonna Google something real quick and I'll tell you how that goes. And then I'm gonna walk down the road here, or the path. I guess I'm in a stone parking lot getting a trailer. So I'm gonna walk down the and see how good my my service is. So let's just Google myself here. Everybody says don't Google yourself, but bam, I just came up really quick. So let's go for a walk and we'll see how long and how far I can get away with this, what kind of range I have, I guess. You know, because that's what you really want to know. I mean, usually if you're going to be hooked up to an internet somewhere like that in your house, you know, it just depends. I still got full bars right now. There's the truck. That's how far we're walking, and I did. Okay, and now I just dropped one. So I'd say we're probably about 25 yards away right now. Okay, we just dropped down to barely any. So maybe 35, if that. Okay, now we just bounced back up, so that we stopped. We'll go until we lose a complete signal. We still got signal. See, let's get on Facebook real quick. Pulled up extremely fast. Okay, right now we've got just one bar right up there in the corner. If you can see that, I don't know if you can see that or not. No. Okay, I just lost it. So I lost Wi-Fi
That's how far away I am. Probably 50 yards from the truck, if that, somewhere, but that's pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? You're really not going to go too far away from your Wi-Fi if, you know, you are somewhere. You're probably going to be right there with it. I know I'm not going to leave, you know, I'm going to stay there the whole time. So, and I just hooked back up to it just like that. So that's cool. That is really nice that I have that. I'm able to be able to use that, take advantage of that situation. And yeah, it has worked pretty fast so far. Just on Facebook, looking at some things. And yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I got Wi-Fi if I need it in the truck, and I'm going to use that. I guarantee that thing's going to come in handy. The light's green, 76% on the battery. Yeah, and you know, that battery probably will last a good while because that thing's pretty good size. I'll have to dig into the instructions and check it out. So I'll catch back up with you a little bit later. Maybe when I get back to the house, we'll pull it out and we'll do some more Inspector Gadget stuff. But for now, I'd say this thing's going to be a lifesaver and completely awesome. Especially when I get into the mountains, when I'm in Virginia or I'm in West Virginia, if I'm down in North Carolina, if I'm in Florida, if I'm anywhere in a remote area to where I don't, you know, even if I break down somewhere, that thing could save me because I'll be able to search on my phone for stuff. If I didn't have signal, I wouldn't be able to see that any other way. So that's a big lifesaver. So thanks to Nomad for hooking me up with this, and we'll be back. Well, folks, I'm back at the house now. I just pulled in a little bit ago in the truck still. Just turned this internet back on because when I come to the house, usually my phone automatically hooks up to my internet. So I decided that I was going to check it to see what kind of speeds and stuff I had on the, you know, on the upload and the download. And my upload speed was, or my download speed was 58 and my upload speed was 8.4. So that's what you can see right there. That was from my home internet. So I'm going to retest this now because I'm hooked up to this right here, sitting out in the driveway. So we're testing it right now. It is still going. 53.72 download Mbps, megabytes per second, I believe. And the upload is 4.31 megabytes per second. So that's not too bad comparison. It's a little bit slower on the upload speed, but if I was out and a little bit slower on the download speed, not much though, but if I was out and about in the middle of nowhere and I needed to upload a video to YouTube, I'd still be able to do that. If I was at home and I had one uploading and the power went out, I would be able to still upload a video and everything would go through. So I'm thinking that's pretty good. I like that, actually. That's why I was getting stuff so fast when I was you know, checking it on my phone in there. So this thing is going to be killer. Now, if I was to go camping or anything like that, I would definitely take this with me. If I'm sitting at a truck stop, I'm going to have this bad boy on if I need something quick, you know. And what's nice about it is it's got this little hand here, so you can just throw that over your back if you want to and carry it wherever you want to. And it's really not that heavy either. So that's another nice thing, you know. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm really satisfied with this and pleased the way that this thing did it. For a 40-year-old truck having Wi-Fi, I'm not going to complain at all, and I can't beat that. So if you need something like this because you're going to be an old truck, you're going to be going places, and you don't, you know, you don't have the download capability or the service that you need to be able to book loads and stuff like that, I'd highly recommend doing something like this, getting something like this. That way you've got internet anywhere you want to go. You know, and we go camping or something like this. We go anywhere we want to. I go to the dam if I need it. I just live 2 miles from a dam here in Ohio. And if I need, because a lot of times I can't get cell phone service for nothing. So if we were to go out there for a while and I needed to make calls or anything like that, I would have that, you know. So I would highly recommend checking out the Nomad Creator. I'll drop the link in the comments. I'll have the link in the description of the video. So if you're interested, get a hold of them and check them out. I think it was, you know, it really wasn't too pricey either, especially if you're going off grid. This is something I would highly recommend. So hopefully you enjoyed.